Following the scandal, there have been calls for former Chief of the Post Office Paula Venables to hand back her CBE. The Post Office scandal is one of the most famous miscarriages of justice in recent British history. It occurred when more than 700 post office branch managers were accused of stealing money from a faulty computer system introduced in 1999. The fault with the Fujitsu accounting technology made it look as though money had been stolen when it hadn't. While the miscarriage of justice has been resurfaced and those accused cleared, there has been growing speculation over whether those in power could have done anything about it sooner. Some of the key political players during this time have now been highlighted, and questions are now being asked how this could have been avoided and whether key warning signs were ignored. According to Private Eye, these ministers were a mix of Liberal Democrat and Conservative Party ministers. The publication claimed the ministers failed to properly examine the unfurling public scandal while holding the Postal Service's brief. These ministers included current Liberal Democrat leader Sir Ed Davey, Norman Lamb, and former Liberal Democrat leader Joe Swinson. They were followed by a series of brief Conservative Party ministers: George Freeman, Baroness Lucy Neville-Rolfe, Margot James, Andrew Griffiths, and Kelly Tolhurst. These 7 ministers have been named because of their roles within government at the time. Speaking to Times Radio, Sir Ed Davey claimed, "I feel that I was deeply misled by post office executives." He added that they didn't come clean and that there were definitely attempts to stop me meeting campaigners. "We were clearly misled. I think ministers from all political parties were misled." The Times reported that in 2021, Alan Bates told Joe Swinson in 2013 there were major systemic failures. Ms. Swinson allegedly told him that there was no evidence of system-wide problems with Horizon. In 2021, Ms. Swinson said, "Knowing now what a horrendous miscarriage of justice this was, I have obviously been thinking back in search of anything I could have done